Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
R. Earth and its neighbor. Knowledge acquisition. In this chapter, we will study about the universe, the sun, the source of heat and light, the planet Earth, the shape of the Earth and its movements, the moon as a natural satellite of the Earth. Go to the terrace or in an open area on a clear night and observe the sky carefully. You will see the moon and countless twinkling stars. Apart from these, there are a few other objects that do not twinkle. These objects are the planets. The sun, planets and their moons, and stars are some of the components of the universe. Our universe is a vast open space which includes everything that exists as matter or energy. The solar system, the sun, and the 8 planets that move around the sun form our solar system. The sun is at the center of the solar system. Earth is the 3rd planet, other planets being Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Pluto was earlier included in the solar system but is now categorized as a dwarf planet. The planet. A planet is a heavenly body that revolves around the sun. It has no light of its own. It reflects the sun's light that falls on it and thus appears to shine. The Earth is 150 million kilometers far away from the sun. The Earth is the only planet which has life. Our Earth consists of 3 things: land, water and air. About 3/4 of the Earth's surface is water and on 1/4 is land. The Earth is surrounded by air which provides the gases required by living beings for breathing. Critical thinking. The Earth is known as blue planet because of water on its surface. Shape of the Earth. Long ago people thought that the Earth was flat. If they went too far, they would fall down from the edge. It was later proved that the Earth is round in shape. It is slightly flat at the poles. Ferdinand Magellan and his fellow sailors discovered that Earth is round. They started their journey from a particular place in the same direction and landed up at the same place. It took them many months to go around the Earth. If you look at a ship sailing in sea, you will notice that the lower part of the ship disappears first and then the upper part disappears. This is possible only when a ship sails on a curved surface. American astronauts who landed on the moon in 1969 saw that the Earth appears round from the moon. However, the Earth appears flat to us. This is because what we see is only a tiny part of a very big area. Critical thinking. All planets rotate on their axis from west to east. Venus is the only planet which rotates from east to west. Movement of the Earth. Our Earth has 2 types of movements: rotation and revolution. Rotation. Our Earth spins about an imaginary line. The imaginary line passes through the center of the Earth. It is also called the axis of the Earth. The spinning movement of the Earth about its axis is called rotation. The Earth completes one rotation in about 24 hours. That makes a day. Rotation causes day and night. The rotation of the Earth causes day and night. Take a globe. Ask your friend to light the torch when you slowly rotate the globe along its axis. What happens? The globe is the Earth and the torch light is the sun. When the globe is rotated, it gets light only on the one part and the other part is dark. This part which gets light from the sun has day. The other part which does not get light from the sun has night. This is how day and night occur. 2. Revolution. The earth moves around the sun in a fixed path called its orbit. Thus the movement of the earth around the sun in its orbit is called revolution. It takes about 365 days for the earth to complete one revolution. This makes a year. Revolution of the earth is responsible for changes in the seasons. There are 5 seasons: summer, autumn, winter, monsoon and spring. The sun. The sun is a very big ball of hot gases. It is a star close to the earth. It has own light and heat. This source of energy is said to be 5 billion years old. The temperature on the sun's surface is about 5,400 degrees Celsius. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. This is because our earth is rotating on its axis from west to east. Critical thinking. The study of heavenly bodies is called astronomy. The moon. The moon is our nearest neighbor in the space. As the earth revolves around the sun, the moon moves around the earth and is called the satellite of the earth. Anything that revolves round a planet is called its satellite. Moon is a natural satellite of the earth. The moon is made up of rock and metal. It has no water and no life. It is just 1/4 the size of the earth. It takes 29 days to complete one revolution around the earth. The moon has no light of its own. It reflects the light of the sun. The shape of the moon seems to change every night. Sometimes it appears circular in shape, sometimes like a half circle, and sometimes the moon disappears completely. This is because we are able to see only that part of the moon which is lit by the sun, and we see different shapes of moon. The different shapes of moon are called phases of the moon. When the moon is between the earth and the sun, we do not see it at all. This is called the new moon. In 2 or 3 days' time, the moon looks like. This is the crescent moon. Within a week, we see half of the moon called the first quarter. When we see more than half of the moon, it is called the gibbous moon. In 2 weeks' time, we see the full moon. The stars. A star is a big ball of burning gases. It gives out both heat and light just like the sun. Stars differ greatly in their sizes. They may be small, medium or large. The sun is a medium-sized star. Stars can be white, yellow, blue or red in color. The hottest stars are blue and coolest are red. A star dies when the gases get used up. Stars twinkle because their light passes through the layers of the atmosphere. We see stars in groups in the sky. These groups are called galaxies. There are millions of galaxies in the universe. A galaxy is a system of stars seen as a bright band in the sky. The name of our galaxy is Milky Way or Akash Ganga. Critical thinking. Telescope is an instrument used to see the stars, the moon and the planet in the night sky. Constellations. Some stars group together to form constellations. There are many constellations in the universe. There are about 88 different constellations. Some of the constellations are Ursa Major, the Great Bear, Scorpius, Scorpion, Orion, Hunter, and Leo, Lion. Continuous review. The solar system consists of the sun and the planets. Sun gives us heat and light. It is a star. Planets are the heavenly bodies revolve around the sun. The moon is the natural satellite of the earth. Stars are made up of hot, burning gases. Stars give out heat and light. Group of stars are called constellation. The earth is also known as blue planet and it is spherical in shape. The movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. Revolution of the earth causes changes in the seasons.
Like, share and subscribe.